the most important traditional Jewish value that my parents gave to me was understanding the world as divided between Jewish and Goyish. That's the kind of thing, like, nobody's putting that on, like, a cool poster and, like, making that their Twitter avatar, you know? It's not cool, and I understand that, like, again, these are things that are profoundly in tension with the kind of humanistic values and liberal and progressive values that I myself hold, right? Where does how does it fit in? Like, if I am walking around silently saying, "That's Goyish, that's Jewish, that's Goyish, that's Jewish," like, the fuck? Right? How is that, like how is that moving forward, equality and access for everybody and making things more just for everybody if you're so consciously always dividing the world into us and them, right? But the truth is, like, the human experience is always like that. We're always operating on these levels of identification. You always have a micro group and a macro group. Like, I don't know. I just think that's human nature, and it doesn't necessarily have to be bad. It doesn't have to be evil. It could be, very easily be, but it doesn't have to be. But anyway, certainly the, like, Jewish and Goyish thing is very much a product of, hundreds and hundreds of years of Jewish life in Eastern Europe. It's very much a historically contingent mindset.